Hello everyone and welcome to InfoRocket niche website analysis. And in this particular episode, I'll be talking about a very high a niche within a niche, which we call as a hyper niche, which is golf websites, which is part of the sports niche. And here you can find a lot of. I'll be discussing two major websites, how they are different. One is way having way more valuation than the other, and what are the different keywords that they are targeting, what are the different types of contents that they are writing, and how they are different. So let's start with the lower valuation one, which is, in our opinion, close to $5,000 in valuation right now. So that is Top Golf Range Finder. So here you can see the very keyword, the domain name Top Golf Range Finder itself is a very important keyword, although they don't rank for this particular keyword in my view, but still, they were able to get this domain name, which in itself gives them some authority on this topic. Now let's see what type of content they're writing. So in the homepage, you can see top 10 best golf rangefinders 2020 golf digest reviews. So they start with the rangefinders. They're even within a hyper niche, they are focusing on just one thing, that is golf rangefinders. Here you can see best game improvement irons, reviews. In the reviews, you have best golf balls, 5 best golf driving irons, best golf blade putters, best golf complete golf club set for beginners, and those kind of stuff. So they have, in my opinion, they have very limited content, and they don't seem to be very long form content as well. So as you can see, just a couple of products and their descriptions. Very these are professional content writing stuff. They have not done a thorough research on these items, and yet they have managed to have a valuation of close to $5,000. So let's see how they managed to do it. They have a domain rating of 34, URL rating of 42 for the home page, and they have 278 referring domains, which is quite good. And let's see how their domains are classified into various domain ratings. So they have around 10% in more than 10 domain ratings. So quite decent amount of good domains are referring to them, and they have around 496 keywords that they're ranking for. Let's see their top pages. How many top pages are there in the top results? So around 54 top pages are there, and they are like the long tail keywords. They have picked targeted the long tail keywords, and they are ranking for it. Best golf rangefinder, golf digest, best game improvement irons of all time. So they have really picked their keywords very carefully, and that's how they have increased their valuation. Now let's see how old these domain ratings are. So they were established somewhere in late October, late October 16, and then they have picked up by August 2017, almost 3.5 years old. But I'd suggest that, in my opinion, that this domain was purchased probably afterwards, and that then it was used for these contents. But it can be that the owner also built this website from scratch. But in any case, I'm saying this because they don't have a lot of articles posted right now. They have a very limited form of articles, but still they are ranking for around 50 articles, which is good. Golf domain itself is very niche domain, but at the same time they have gathered some 278 referring domains, which is good, I'd say. So let's go to the next one, which is Southampton Golf Club. So this one is a bigger site, much bigger site. So this in our opinion has around 50,000 in valuation. Let's see how what kind of posts they have. So they have all kinds of stuff here: golf clubs, golf bags, golf trolleys, golf watches, beginners golf sets, putting greens. So all these posts, and golf is an expensive game, and for that reason, people who are buying from here, people who are following these websites, coming to these websites, they're probably making bigger purchases. Why they are getting more commissions, and that's how they have higher valuation. So again, this is another of those expensive niche. Earlier we discussed about the beauty and health, which is again expensive niche, and that's how the valuations were very high. And here also you can see the same thing. They have just taken the products, reviewed them, and put them in this pages. I don't think they have put a lot of work on their contents. Rather, they have worked on their keyword research and content diversity. So here also you can see their content is looks pretty standard, like 2 paragraphs for per product. You can see not very detailed. There are no tables, there are no price comparisons, there are no product comparisons in depth. So anyways, that's how they have strategized this particular website. And let's see how their overall strategy in terms of uh, metrics stand out. So earlier we saw that this site had the earlier site had 34 domain rating and 42 UL rating. This has lesser domain rating but more valuation. So that's interesting. And here you can see the top pages for this, around 767 top pages. So it is much higher than the earlier one. So that is why its valuation is high. Also, these keywords that they rank for: best golf GPS. So that is not a long tail keywords. That's around 2,500 volume. This best golf club beginners 2,000 volume. So these are very also higher volume keywords, and also buyer purchase intent keywords that they are ranking for in the top positions, and that's how their valuation is high. So I'll just look at another metrics, that is how old they are. And it seems that they are quite old. Like this domain was there from 2013, maybe older, but it's really started picking up sometime in the June 19th. So you can say that since we are recording this video in August 2020, so you can say around a little over 1 year they have started really putting a lot of content and work into this, started building backlinks. That's how it shows, at least in the metrics. And this is where it starts getting interesting. It builds more backlinks. So suddenly it has gone from 43 to 110, so almost 3 times increase in the backlinks. And that's where they started, and now they are at 280. So it's a quite good progress in 1 year, because probably they have purchased an older domain, or they already had a domain that they started putting content in and started gaining backlinks, and that's how they ramped up their valuation. And now they are close to $50,000 in valuation, in our opinion. So that's all for this video. If you like it, please press like button or subscribe to our channel to get notification for more such videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.